Today we're going to be looking at one of these. This is a Video Assist monitor from Blackmagic Design. This can come in both the 5-inch and 7-inch sizes. This is the 5-inch 3G model, which supports video formats up to 1080p at 60 frames per second. There is also a 5-inch 12G HDR model that supports up to 2160p at 60 frames per second. If we have a look around the device, we can see that there are 6 mounting points, 3 on top and 3 on the bottom. The screen is touch sensitive to allow you to play, stop and record, plus a mini timeline for scrolling through your recordings. There is also a timecode, video standard, media status, as well as audio meters, and you can control your camera from this screen, which we will look at shortly. The USB connection on the bottom can be used to plug into a computer and use the Video Assist as a virtual webcam. The unit ships with a power supply to run it off mains voltage. This one. However, there are 2 slots on the back of the monitor for batteries if you need to operate remotely from mains power. There are a variety of battery sizes available, which we will look at shortly. On the side of the unit, we have the recessed power switch, a headphone socket, the socket for the full-size SD card, and the barrel jack 12-volt power socket for mains power. On the last side, we have a full-sized HDMI input and output, plus both SDI input and output connectors. The batteries can be easily connected by pressing this recess button and sliding the battery out. On the back there is a fan which will attempt to keep the unit cool. The aluminium frame is used as a heatsink and it will become warm during running. These were the largest batteries I could find for this particular unit and are 7.4 volt, 8800 milliamp hours. You can get smaller batteries, but I would recommend getting the larger ones, as the Video Assist is power hungry. I would recommend getting one of these to recharge your batteries. This will allow the ability to charge up to 4 batteries at the one time. And I've found having 4 batteries is ideal, as it allows you to always have 2 on charge. And here we are with the Video Assist unit fully powered up. As you can see, the display is quite clear, and you can amend the display by sliding your finger up, and the extra information which is provided by the Video Assist disappears. By adding an SD card to the side of the unit, we can start recording. So let's just try that. Here is our SD card. If we slide this in to the side of the unit, like so, that's it in. It now recognises that we have a card in place. And we can start recording by simply touching the record button. As you'll see from the top of the screen, the time code is now showing red. And the tally light on the top of the screen is now red to show that it is in fact recording. So looking at this, we have 17 minutes left on this particular SD card. And it will record whatever is on the screen. And there is our rack with our Odroids running quite happily. And here we are back with the multicam display. The input to the Video Assist is via this HDMI cable, which goes to my ATEM Mini Pro, allowing us to record quite happily on our SD card. As you'll see from the back of the unit, we have two large batteries fitted to the back. The beauty of this approach with the batteries is it will attempt to drain the battery with the lowest amount of power, as shown at the top here, first. Once that battery is drained, it will automatically and seamlessly switch to the second battery. At that point, you can remove the battery which has been drained and replace it with a fresh one, allowing you to continue recording. The frame of the Video Assist unit is aluminium, and this acts as a heatsink, so it will become warm during recording, so no need to worry. You do of course have the HDMI output socket at the side here, where you can onward link this to something else, for example a larger monitor. All in all, this has been a very useful unit for my recording. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching.